Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, and that of course means it is time for us to be jumping in to some good old Warframe. Hello indeed, both Evo Shady and Beardface. How are you both doing today? Saying, should I do it though? Well, that's up to you, isn't it, Evo? That is completely up to you, and I'm sure you'll make the right choice one way or the other. But yes, indeed, it is a grand old day. Oh my god, it's been absolutely sweltering over the last few days here in the UK. We have been hit with summer. Slightly early, I'm not complaining. But it's been a warm one, and it's going to be a great time as well here in the Warframe. Now, as the title of the stream may suggest, or definitely does suggest, I intend to get the third and final bit of the Prime parts which have come out with the most recent update. So, we've already got Gara Prime, good old Garino. There we go. We got her. I've also recently, very recently, got myself Volnus Prime. However, it's not there, it's still in the foundry. That's how recent it is. There it is, Volnus Prime. I'm still missing Astilla Prime. So, that needs to be added to the arsenal. As you see, I've got the blueprint somewhere, somehow along the way, you know, that kind of thing just happens. But no barrel, no receiver, no stock yet. That needs fixing. I definitely need to do that. Complete the full set. It's saying Gara looks tasty. Oh, she does look wonderful, doesn't she? Absolutely glorious. I have made a couple changes from default. Basically, I've resaturated the black and the red, brought that up a little bit, made a slight edit to the gold, and gave her a very dull energy color to bring the glass basically in line with the rest of the kit. 'Cause if I show you the default there, it's got this really bright blue glass, which works for some people, works for some styles. I feel like muting that and going instead with that darker style helps bring out the rest of her character instead, so I prefer it that way. But yes. Evo, you're very right, you haven't used Zephyr on me for the last couple of streams. Very, very right there, and well, to say I appreciate it would perhaps weigh your decision a little bit too much, but at the very least, I do enjoy not using Zephyr when it comes to spies. Now, let's have a look at what we have actually got today for our sortie. We have got, well, what do you know, we got a spy mission. Okay, then. Yeah, speak of the devil and he arrives, although the spy missions aren't devils. So we've got spy to get kicking off with, and that is with Xmas Stronghold, not that it really matters on a spy mission. We then have rescue energy reduction, alright, and then interception radiation hazard. Oh, fun. So yeah, these are 3 missions of today's sortie. If you would like to join in on that sortie, as long as you're on PC of course, let me know, you can join on in, or if you've got the means, just pop yourself straight into the squad. No more Zephyr fun? I mean, Zephyr may come out from time to time, about as often as Banshee, about as often as Baruch, you know, those kinds of frames, which I just really don't use that much. But I think for this one, because we're going into a spy mission, I'm going to go grab myself a Wukong. Because Wukong is amazing. There's no denying that. I realise that I've used basically the same colours on Wukong as I have on Gara. But, you know, they work. They really work. I would love to join, maybe not so soon. Yes, I remember you did still need to sort out the exploded computer, if I recall correctly. So, not to worry on that bit, not to worry. Also, there are some Gift of the Lotus things going on. I actually really do not care about the Severgoth Action Glyph. I've had a look, but nah. But Gift of the Lotus Orokin Catalyst, yeah, I could go for a Orokin Catalyst. I could absolutely go for that. But first things first, as I said, we need to be cracking this sortie. So, let's make that happen. Let's get going. Who have we got here? We have got an Excalibur Umbra MR8. Oh dear. An Excalibur Umbra MR19. What is it with Umbra on spy missions? Really now? Come on. Really? I mean, really? There are various frames I could possibly pick for a spy mission, and Umbra is not in the top 10. Gotta say. Alright, let's do this. What was that 4 frame that joined us? It was a normal Excalibur. Really? 3 Excaliburs, 2 Umbras, 1 standard. Are you actually having me on? I mean, come on now. Come on. This is a spy mission. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Ah, it's fine. That alarm was not my alarm. So it is fine. Now I know that you can do spy missions with absolutely any frame. There is nothing holding you back from doing that. It just concerns me when people choose Excalibur or Umbra for a spy mission, where if you fail one single vault, it all goes tits up. Granted, someone did just do B, undetected. That's good. I'm gonna head straight on over to C. The superior Warframe. Pressing X to doubt on that one. Pressing a serious X to doubt on that one. Oh, it's on this side today. Okay. Get up. Don't usually see it there. Zip. Easy peasy. Now you see, if they had a proper spy frame, they would have beaten me here. Oh bollocks, I need to bring up the lift on this one. On the new tile set you can just go straight up, but on this one you have to do this. Bid said ordered a handmade 4.5 meter teepee tent. Almost traditional, built from new materials. Okay, fair do, fair do. But if that's taking all your money, yeah, that might slow down the whole, getting a GPU thing, absolutely. Choices were made. Who are we waiting on? Oh, no, we're not waiting apparently, okay. Oh, look at that, they're both running a death cube as well. They're both running Excalibur Umbra, both with a death cube. I'm starting to see a little bit of a stereotype here. Ta-da! But we're going to be kind of slightly waiting because they took down the lift on that guy who was quite far behind. I mean, he is MR6. You can't expect the greatest of speed from someone with the Boltor as their main primary weapon. We've all been there. We've all been there. We wait. Who's the guy? Death Cube. Death Cube. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. I saw Tomato99 and for some reason I thought that somehow Tomatozaki was here, our clan leader. He's quite clearly not Tomatozaki having me on, but it could have been. It really could have been. I wouldn't put that past him. There we go.
Another job well executed.
Absolutely amazing run, except for the bit where we waited most of the end time. What was the next one? We had rescue energy reduction, wasn't it? I think it's that one. So, let's get to rescuing. I'm gonna rescue with a different squad. But I trust understandable reasons. I would like some slightly faster frames to join in. Let's see, who do we get? Who do we get? We get... Hell, if I solo this, okay, fine. Oh yeah, I recall Beard, I recall. Alright, not gonna have a look at the frames, I am having a look at speed! This way. It's funny, in Cloud Walker you basically become a cloud, it's mist. And yet, a broken grate is impassable in Cloud Walker. Riddle me that one, chap. Riddle me that one. Also, friendship doors. The best way to wait for people who have died on spawn. Oh, I'm out of energy. Bollocks. It's fine. I don't need energy. I can just, walk. It's fine. Oops. People saying, don't make me join my endgame fashion Umbra. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is a threat and a half, isn't it? That's not who I was looking for. Have you got this, Aaron? Let's see, what have we got? We got a Rhino, Nyx, and Mesa. This is a rescue mission! Rhino, Nyx, and Mesa. I'm not going mad, am I? Those don't seem like the right kind of frame. If you're going to make any kind of choice. Get out of the way, Corpus. Charger in the cell? Oh yeah, frequently, Beard. There are very frequently chargers in those cells on all of the tile sets. Except for the, what's it called? Except for the lure one, where instead sometimes you'll find ancients. I read a theory that that's what we're rescuing this guy from. He's been put into those prison cells along with some infested because he's been infested. The Corpus or Grenier think any moment he's going to be taken over by the infestation and become another one of those chargers. As theory I read about the whole rescuing thing, we're taking him out of there because the Lotus is a way to save them from it somehow. But yeah, it is random. It is absolutely random. Okie dokie, so that is the second mission of the sortie done. Let's drop that squad as well. It's going to bring us on to the third and final mission, which means up goes the prediction for y'all. What reward do you think we're going to get? Now this again was a interception radiation hazard. Okay. Interception radiation hazard, I know what to do. In that, I'm not too sure. You know what? I don't use Neja often enough. Oh, I wasn't typing. I don't use Neja often enough. Let's bring Neja. Exceedingly blue frame, perfect for Uraeli, but it's on Neja. Let's do this. Let's go and smash this. Make sure you do get in on that prediction. You never know. May get an Acid Sculpture, we may get Endo, or we may get literally anything else. So grab a few channel points, take a gamble, pick a side. Choose a team to root for. Oh, you can participate now, Beard. Awesome. Oh, there we are. So now it's working on mobile too. Oh, bit of lag there. Ooh, Beard versus Evo on the prediction. Someone's going to have a few points after this. Let's see. He's got point A, so I should probably just be somewhere else. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I've noticed I'm also not the host, which is probably why I'm getting a little bit of lag. That's not great. They're saying can't use the points? Oh? What's going on there, Billy? You should be able to. There's, I know there's some countries you're not allowed to partake in the, what's it called? They're not allowed to partake in the prediction because it's considered gambling. Ah, you're from Sweden, yeah. Yeah, there are a couple countries where they just outright do not allow gambling of any sort, and Twitch has taken that exceedingly literally with these completely free channel points. I actually cannot purchase them, but Twitch wanted to be safe, so fair enough, they'll be safe. Yeah, it used to be a problem as well, Beard, as Beard says there, for mods to do it. And that was because the Twitch, when they originally implemented it, didn't want mods to be able to participate and then just make themselves the winner. Interestingly, Twitch then figured out, oh wait, we can just make it where if they participate, they can't choose the winner. Funny that, you know, just take the option away. I'm surprised they actually had to figure that out, but you know, they got there. It's to do with their interpretation of the law, Evo. Because at the end of the day, channel points, under the terms and conditions that Twitch give, cannot be bought and sold. And it is accessible to absolutely everyone. So there is no gambling of real stuff involved. The returns can have some value to them, hence the Riven raffle. But even then, that's not part of predictions. The predictions are just predictions, really. No monetary value. So yeah, Twitch just kind of covered their back. Which is interesting considering how much they don't cover their back otherwise, in various ways. But that's a different conversation altogether now, isn't it? Ooh, that is a lot of corrosive. That is a lot of corrosive damage coming in. I should probably activate my defense, shouldn't I? That would make a lot of sense. How did my cat get all the way down here? Yo, Fat Nerd, how's the grind been going? Well, the grind for the Astilla hasn't actually started yet. We're just doing the sorting, and then we're going to get cracking onto it. Will we start off with a sortie at the start of any session? Let's grab Barra Kitten as well. You may live once again, Kitten. You may live once again. Is there a Sarin in the squad? Gotta be, gotta be. Yep, we got a Sarin Prime. Well, there's a Cora and Protea. Stop. Stop. I was only doing that to make sure I have more energy. Don't really need to CC him, just energy. Neja could be a very nice source of energy if you got Equilibrium equipped.
Clear the area.
Why are all the enemies so far away? Come on, attack us. Yeah. Pray to RNG I get something good. Oh, I'm a praying. I am a praying. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a legendary core. I'm only due one in around about 2023.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture.
Oh yeah, we're halfway through this slog of a mission. Sarin taking basically all of the kills. You're thinking a mob booster or Kuva? Could be. Any second, here we go. Oh.
This tower is ours now. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
And let's just slam all of these. I realise that yeah, look at my damage profile. If I... Where's some damage I can do? Okay, that should be an impact proc. I need a proc to happen. I need a not impact proc to happen. I'm not sure which elements I've got. I've got corrosive on. Ah, damn it. I've got my infested build on still. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was paying attention to Fat Nerd. My bad. Let's just revive. If it's a pistol rhythm arg, you're betting it's a brack. Oh, okay. Well, we'll never find out because I've actually stopped opening up ribbons, to be quite honest. I thought this was a radiation hazard mission rather than elemental enhancement. Oh, they can be fun to open, absolutely. It's just kind of stopped. You see, most of the time, if I get a ribbon, I'll share it with you guys through the ribbon raffle. And I see that XP Master has picked a redeemed pick a random frame. So next mission, doing exactly that, using random frame. That's a nullifier. That makes this a lot harder to shoot with my abilities anyway. There we are. %, getting close. It's radiation hazard, fair dude. And I hit a shot, that would be helpful. I just missed like 4 times in a row there, that was pretty bad. You stopped playing after Railjack update? I mean, fair do. When you say the Railjack update, was that the initial release of Railjack or the most recent Railjack update? Because Railjack's gone through 3 updates effectively now. Railjack Revisited, and then Corpus Railjack. The recent one. Fair do, fair do. Like I say to anyone who talks about not finding fun in the game, if it stopped being interesting, just stop playing. As you've done. There is nothing wrong with deciding you've had your fill of a game and to move on to something else. That's just how it goes. If there is ever a game where everyone wants to play it forever, it will be the end of the gaming industry. It's kind of to be expected. You'll move on from time to time. It's got so much to grind when you come back. I mean, It's not that much. You've only been away for what? 2 weeks so far? I want to say 2 weeks since your computer decided to do. Oh, it's been a month now, has it? Bloody hell, how time flies. Well, still, even then. There's not huge loads for you to get at the moment, because, I mean, I think you already got Sevagoth? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got Sevagoth. Hey, what'd you look at? Orokin Reactor. Okie dokie. So it's Gara Prime, Volnus Prime, Astilla Prime. I mean, that's not a lot to grind. But to conclude the prediction, we got nothing in Astro Endo. It was the Orokin Reactor. Very nice. Yeah, you're very right, Evo. Of course, he has Gloom Sarin. Of course, Beard has access to Sevagoth. There we go. Let's get that reactor cooking straight away. Where is ya? There it is. Bam. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Right then. Let's switch over to Wukong again. No, actually, no. Let's switch on to Lavos again. So, as the title suggests, we're going to be getting Astilla. That is the aim today. And as we can see, relic-wise, I don't have any of the N7s, which is the Astilla Prime Receiver. That's a neat trick, you know. I'm pretty sure I've not got these because I opened them. And the Astilla Prime Receiver is common. So, yeah. I've forgotten Random Frame. No, we haven't got into the next mission yet, X3 Master. I haven't got into the mission to go into Random Frame, but you're right, I did actually forget. I'll switch it. I always check before I go into the mission. Have I missed something over here? But yeah, you're right. So, we won't be using lava straight away. We'll be using a random one. In fact, let's roll it straight away now. Let's roll it now so we know who or what it's going to be. It is... a Necros. Okay, it has been a while since I've used Necros. Necros it is. We'll be grabbing him for the next mission. Let's do that now. So, I've got a few Astilla relics. Let's just grab Necros. Make sure it's a not terrible build. What is it? Please don't be stupid. Standard Despoil build. It's got Vitality still 5, but I can actually improve that Vitality. I've got to improve one these days. Yeah, I mean... yeah, there's not really much to say about that. It's just a lazy go-to build. So yeah, Astilla. We have got then 4 of these ones, which only need uncommon. That's alright. I've got, what, 6 of these ones, and that's also uncommon. I've got 7 of these, that's a rare. Okay. I'll work up to doing this one. I'll work down, I suppose, to doing this one, because I want the Void Traces to make this as good as possible. So these will be the ones to open up first then. Now, if you are on PC and do want to join in on getting Astilla, either the first time or just to get yourself some more, let me know your username, I'll bring you on in. Astilla the Glorious Warframe. Ooh, well, once I got it, we'll absolutely see. So I'm going to start with the T4. Get that Astilla Prime blue. No, I won't. I already have the blueprint. Alright, skip that. I'll start with the Meso T5 to get the Astilla Prime stock. Meso T5. So we need a Meso mission. Let's have a look at a Meso mission. So we have got Interception, Survival. Oh. Oh. Well, that's pretty bad. What are those arrows on Necros 2? I beg your pardon? Oh, right, yes, okay. Yes, I appear to have switched out Necros' second ability for Quiver. And with this lot, that basically means that I can pop down a cloak bubble. Yeah. Is it a cloak one or a sleep one? Oh wait, no, a sleep one. Yeah, I can pop down sleep arrows. That's a thing. Is it sleep? No, it is cloak. I'm stupid. It says sleep on there. Really annoyingly. You can see that. It's got bubble radius, bubble duration, noise radius, sleep radius, sleep duration, but it's been altered. It's just cloak. So yeah, I can go invisible with this build as well. Of all the things you don't need to do, I can go invisible with Necros, because I took that off of Ara. For the hell of it, I guess. Yeah, that's a thing. So we've got two choices. We've got survival or interception. I've got to say that neither of these really appeal to me. Those are not fun game modes. Let's have a look at the Railjack ones instead. We have got over on Meso 2 Grenadier skirmishes. They're not so bad. The 58-66 is certainly not a lot nicer level. Downside is Necros is pretty terrible when it comes to that kind of mission, so I'm just gonna have to go for the survival, aren't I? Because I really dislike interception. Survival it is. Survival it is. Let's get the Astilla relic. I'm not going to upgrade it. I've got 6 of them. That's a reasonable chance of just getting it along the way. And if I have to farm for some more relics, I have to farm for some more relics. But let's do it. One blueprint down. Time to go grab the rest of the details. What do we think, guys? How long is it going to take? How many relics do you think it's going to take for me to get this first piece? I mean, first of all, how long does it take me to get into the mission? Evo thinks 1? Oh, wow. So, the Zith Hero. Is that... Am I saying that? The Zith Hero? Welcome to the stream. Second one you managed to catch. Awesome. Oh, I certainly hope it does not take 100 fat nerd. Good God, no, 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 no. Mission complete. I get. That's the last mission. That's. No, no, don't put me back in that squad. That squad's clearly broken. The 13th Roman numbers. Oh, the 13th hero. Right, I get you. I get you. Yeah, I understand now. Alright then, let's see. Let's get back into doing that Fisher. You know what? We can make a prediction out of this. I'm trying to get the Astilla. So, let's say in 4 relics. In 4 relics, can we get the Astilla piece? There's your prediction. Grab your channel points, jump on in on that. We're trying to get the Astilla. This is the first of the Astilla pieces. So, in the next 4 relics, can I get it? You've heard it's a bit of a waste? Well, I haven't actually got it yet, so I'm just going to do that. The ribbon disposition on any new weapon is going to be 0.5, but luckily I don't have an Astilla ribbon, so I'm not affected by such problems. So instead I can just, you know, mod it like most people do. Now, seeing as I have got Necros, I might as well do some despoiling whilst I'm here. Whoa, okay, that was weird. Oh, I've got a seriously laggy host today. I don't know what it is, but it seems that whenever I'm on stream, if I join in with a random person in a random squad, they always have the worst internet this side of the southern hemisphere. Look at that. I mean, just look at what's going on here. This is painful. What is going on with that? You know what? Oh, wrong button. There we go. I need to cloak up a bit. There, they can't get me if they can't see me. Classic dogs gameplay? Yeah, too right. In fact, I don't think the enemies even recognize that I'm here. Okay, no, they do recognize I'm here. Like you saw there, the bubble wasn't shrinking. This is actually terrible. Yeah, what's going on is basically whoever's hosting, and that is Dark Angel spelt with a Q, amazing, has absolutely terrible internet. And let's have a look if I can bring up the details of it. Let's see. Interface, show FPS. What? That ping cannot be accurate. I've got a ping of 800, 900, 1000 milliseconds. How is it still going up? I have a ping of an actual second. That's not right. What? What? I mean, it's gone down now. It's down to a couple hundred. Thank goodness for that. But crikey. Wait till I hit 9,999. I think I'll actually be disconnected before then. This game's got to have some kind of ping limit. I have it in my settings to put me into squads with far better ping than this. I know for a fact I have that in my settings because high ping seriously grates on me. It's horrible. So yeah, I'm not sticking this mission out. Once I've done the 5 minutes, I am out of here. Oh, you can see the ping right after the raffle entrance. Ah, yeah, I forgot that was in the same place there. You can just about see it. I can tell you it's not a matter of my FPS, because I'm getting a nice solid V-Sync locked 60 FPS, no problem. So that's not the issue. My RAM is definitely doing just fine. This is entirely down to the ping of this this one particular host. Seriously! It's an absolute shambles. I mean, look how long that mod was sat on me. Jeez. Longest 5 minutes ever? It certainly feels like it, doesn't it? Also, fun fact, the timer, the survival timer pauses right now whilst you're in a relic survival. Do you feel like you're surviving for the next couple seconds? It's just not counting. Alright, okay, yeah, you know what? That was worth it. It's not what I'm looking for, but I will absolutely take a 300 ducats. Don't mind me. There we go then. And let's immediately abandon this mission because no thank you, Dark Angel, with the absolute worst internet I've seen in quite some time. Yeah, we're done. Let's get out of this one. If I can. Oh dear. I'm surprised I haven't been host migrated at this point. Yo Grads, hello there. How are you doing today? I'm currently trying to exit a mission which has literally too much ping. That node, I swear down, if I actually have to go through 100, not 1,000, 100 damn relics to get this uncommon piece, I'm coming for you. It'll be entirely your fault, and I'll make sure you know it. Let's cloak up. This person's probably going to die. Hidditch saying in the chat, you have some trashy internet, trashy connection, my dude. Too right. Too right. My god. See, now the ping's down to 126 milliseconds. It's like, oh yeah, it's all fine now. Nope. Nope. Definitely was not fine a moment ago. Good god. Let's get out of that one. I apparently also did 389 healing as Necros. 389. Oh, is it counting my passive, getting healing from kills? That's a weird one. Alright, so let me just double check. Make sure I do have that ping limit. Yeah, matchmaking ping limit 125. 125. And it put me into someone with 1,000. That's, can it go any lower? I mean, I can get to 100. Yeah, you know what? Let's move that to 100. Just to be that little bit extra certain there. The game doesn't seem to quite understand 125 and 1,000, you know. That's, whew, yikes. Alright. Someone missed a decimal point there? Yeah, something like that. Now, let's bring Lavos and do that again with hopefully a little bit less lag. If you want to join into the squad, I can promise if we're in a squad together, and then I will certainly be the host, and that means you'll have a lot better time, because my internet is, well, as you can see right now, absolutely fine. Until the fact that I just said it, and now it's going to crash. But, you know, it's mostly fine. However, I would like to use Lavos, but Beard seems to have an alternative idea. So we're going to go with Grendel. Alright then. Grendel it is. Let's just double check our build, make sure it's a decent one. I mean, we got tank for days with that. What more do you need? Tank for days. Cool, it's done. Let's do it. I don't, however, need corrosive projection against the Corpus, so let's switch that out for something a little bit more interesting. Let's go for... let's go for Sprint Boost. Mission needs more Wolf. Grad, no. No, it definitely does not need more Wolf. He can stay on Saturn, specifically the 6th part of Saturn, all day. That is absolutely fine there. Oh, you wanted the Fairy Grendel, did you, Beard? You want the Fairy Grendel, okay. Let's go get the Fairy Grendel, just for you. Let's go get Fairy Grendel. There you go. One ugly Fairy Grendel, it's all yours. We'll do it. Maybe this will scare the reward out of the relic for us. To those of you new to the channel, welcome to Grendel Fairy Mode. Yeah, it's a thing. Alright then, Astilla, which one's the one? It's the T5, let's crack it. Grendel the Abomination. Why does the game do this? Why does the game do this? Could not join because the session is full. Well, find me a different session then. I didn't choose that session, game. You did. Hello. Let's try it again, shall we? Astilla. Oops, I've hit the caps lock. There we go. Your eyes are witnessing greatness, by the way, 13th Hero. Absolute greatness. Or it may just be grated corpus and fed into Grendel. We'll find out. In any case, let's first of all check the ping. The ping is below 100. Sweet merciful Jesus. Now let's vomit on everything. Yeah, the power of vomit. Maximum greatness, absolutely, Beard, absolutely. Also, let's just swallow up all of these. They don't need to live. Thank you. Oh, loads of them. Actually, it's too many. Let's get rid of some. Thank you. Just want a couple. Three's close to a couple. We'll take 3. And now we're in meatball mode. Oh, I killed them all. Never mind. So on higher levels, you can just kind of roll around forever with that without worrying about your stomach contents dying, but at this level, they just kind of fall apart. Like there, it just died. It just died from that tiny little drop. That's no good. Come on, give me something a little bit tankier, please. Well, I got... no, they're all dead. They're all dead. Grendel is bulimic Sonic. I mean, he can keep some of them. Have you noticed me getting rid of some recently? Got to get that pink Grendel Kirby cosplay. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. Ain't done that one just yet. Alright, yeah, let's just bomb these ones. There we go. Best bit is it's toxin damage, so it's actually kind of meta for dealing with the Corpus. Just slightly meta. Let's just nourish every bit of us. A falling swallow spree. I mean, I don't understand why some people dislike Grendel. This is clearly top tier gameplay right here, you know? You just walk up to them, you go, nom. And this guy stopped killing my food. Like, seriously. How am I supposed to eat something if it's already dead when I get there? Grendel and Metra in the same sense, it's just wrong. Ah, look at this! Look at this! Total room clearance. And then I just... There. See, that is actually surprisingly meta. And I just... Ouch. Look at the damage done. I've done 5% of the damage. Alright? And yet, I have 100 kills. 81% damage has 180 kills. That's a pretty efficient damage to kill ratio, I'd say. The others are on 8 and 4% less kills than me. Grendel's doing it. Grendel's quite good for Steel Path. I mean, he can certainly do things on that. Yeah, you can get some armor strip going. Yo. Yeah, in my bed. Oh, okay, it's dead. He does have some weird line of sight issues. I will say that. He definitely has some very weird line of sight issues. But look, I can do this. Absolutely amazing yeet abilities. What's not to love? Oh, I missed. Try again. There we go. Got him. And we got the Astilla piece. There we go. Oh, wow. That was a lot quicker than expected. I only took 2 relics. Choose outcome. Confirmed. Bam. The 13th hero, the Believer. Smashing. So let's dip on out of this one. We don't need to do that relic anymore. There are some people that want to continue. They can continue without me. I do not care for the P4. And the N10? Nah. So, goodbye, mission. You know what? I need to get out of here in style. Give me your bodies. There we are. Thank you. I'm out. Honk. Honk. You see, I'm a very dangerous meatball. I can just launch myself all over the place. Oh. And apparently get stuck in a corner for a bit. But that happens too. Ooh, I slightly overshot that. Let's get back into position. See? No problems whatsoever. Actually kind of meta. Oh, okay, what did I hit there? I think I hit my cat. I can even shoot them at the... Look at that, they bounced off the dome. Oh, wow. You can bounce enemies off a nullifier dome. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Pretty sure I've never seen that one before. Oh, let's do it again. Right there. Look at it go! Well, that's just rude. Screw you. I was having fun there. You just had to come and nullify it. Mission complete.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Beautiful. Like I said, actually kind of meta. Resource drop chance boost from the sortie. Oh, that's a fair decent one to get. Look at that. Grendel, of all frames, beat out Atlas Prime and beat out Wisp for kills. Granted, Wisp was bringing the Rubico, but the Wisp also had Crone and Prime with them. Atlas had a Grand Prime. Grendel can actually get some stuff done. Granted, that was a lower level mission, but I was dicking around with his abilities and actually got stuff done. Plus, meatball mode, you can't be too mad at that. So, Grendel Fairy, you've done well. Pet the kitty. That's got to be somewhat terrifying for the kitty, but yeah, you know, they're fine with it. They're fine. Okie dokie then. So, Astilla. We have got the blueprint. We have got the stock. So now I need to get the barrel. And in the meantime, Evo Shady has picked up the absolute maximum of 5 Riven raffle tickets. Good gracious, Evo. This is what happens when you don't spend out on getting me to use Zephyr all the time. Damn. There goes Beer's points. Yeah, 2 right. 2 right. Alrighty then. So let's grab Lavos. Just as a default. You got 26,000 left. Wait, how much is it to remove my Orbiter's decorations? We got Lith at 2 different defense fissures for Lith. Is this game really trying to dick on me this hard? I have the choice of Corpus or Grenier. What should I do, chat? What do you think I should do? Defense or defense? Because I could do the defense mission, but then there is the defense mission. Let's have a look at where they're at. This one is Tessera and Venus. Let's have a look at Tessera on Venus. Go away, you. I don't care about you. Tessera. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So that's going to be the wide open location. And then the other one is Spear on Mars. That is this one. That's a pretty small tile. That's going to be the better one to do. 13 saying if you have a Speed Nova, that could help. I do have a Speed Nova. I prefer using Lavos, to be honest. I really do. So, let's do Lavos things. Grab that. Now, I do need to be upgrading these, because that is a very low chance of happening. And once again, if anyone is on PC and would like to join in on popping open these relics, you could have yourself an Astilla Prime barrel very, very shortly. So let me know what your username is. I'll bring you on in to the squad. We could along the way also get Former, Corinth Prime, Burstrom Prime, Bazza Prime, Vara Prime. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad one to get. The rest, and Vara Prime is pretty nice, but yeah. Astilla is the one we're hoping to get. Astilla is the one I want. Now it seems I'm not going to be host on this mission because it's gone in straight away. Let's see what the ping is like. 80, 90, 100. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I can handle that. Let's do this. Now we've got this lovely sight line down here. We got this one across here. And we've got a couple landing locations, so I can hit quite a few spots with my catalyze like that. Yep, 12 kills, 1 attack. What's my favourite frame? That'll be Lavos. I am definitely a Lavos main. I also forgot to change my damage type again. Whoops. My second favourites would be Equinox and Wukong. Lavos, absolutely my number 1. Any thoughts on Eurali? Until I see her actually in my hands to use properly, not really sure. I get there's not many standard themes they can really go for at this point, so going for that kind of cutesy surfer theme, yeah, okay. It's different. It's a concrete theme. But until I've actually got a chance to play with Yareli, I can't really say much about it otherwise. I don't like jumping to conclusions on themes and frames, to be quite honest. I'm a very practical person. As, you know, you might have figured from the videos I do. Kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? But yeah, Lavos came out really, really well. So, they can do some good frames, and we'll see what they do with Yareli. Yeah, that's good. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Mirage, please don't lay traps or we might not get enough reactants. I mean, that is a valid concern. If you kill them too quickly, yeah. It annoys me that being very effective at this mission, at the whole defending, can actually make it worse at opening up the relics. Seriously, if I was working as a designer for DE, the very first thing I would do would remove reactant from these missions, or at least remove it from being needed to open up the relic. I'd keep in the reactant for the void buff, but having it for opening up the relics, no. Absolutely gone. I delete it. The second thing I think I'd do is change the default settings on chat so that the default isn't inline messages. Because I have had multiple people yesterday accidentally contact me when they were trying to respond to their friend whilst I was trading. And that was straight up because of inline messages. It's a silly default to have, in my opinion. That'd be the second thing I'd remove. You like the change? Reminds you of the old ways to open with keys? Yeah. Keep it as a resource drop for traces. I mean, we can just get void traces from opening the relics. Nothing in the reactant gameplay causes void traces. They are connected in only the fact that they are connected. There is nothing that actually connects them. The only thing in the entire game that is actually connected to void traces is... Sorry, not void traces, to reactant, is the reactant buff. Otherwise, the rest of it is just connected by circumstance, because DE said we're going to connect them. By moving away from the whole 10 reactant to open your relic, and you must get to each time setup, there'll be no more instances of people joining late and then just getting stiffed on their relics. There'll be no instances of dealing with noobs who just don't seem to quite understand it. There'll be no more accidental don't get it, some waste of mission time. There'll be no more spawning issues, just not giving you enough. All of that will be gone. And then, if you're doing an endless mission like this defense, and you picked up, say, 7 in the first 5 waves, just carry it over to wave 6. You just keep going until you get 10, then you get your reactant buff, and then it goes on cooldown. Easy. I would definitely keep the reactant buff. Like you say, Fatner, the double power strength, double range, that is absolutely wonderful to have at times. I need a forward blueprint. And likewise, the infinite ammo on guns, that's great. But that's the only good thing about reactant. There are so many bad things about reactant, and one good thing. It's not a lot of good things. The other thing I'd change is I'd give an actual buff to melees on a reactant buff, because currently that's missing too. And that's a problem. That's been missing since, I think, the melee rework, which is a very long time now. An exceedingly long time. I want to find corrupted enemies and shoot those primarily. One RP1 saying somehow I still have a Nyx Prime relic. Not that surprising. You don't open them fast. You were saying, well, other weapons really need buffs, melee don't. That may be the case, but to give a reactant buff to melee that does absolutely nothing is worse than not buffing up the guns. Because now it's just doing nothing. It's a completely wasted buff. You're incentivized to not have a melee for that. That's bad. There are various ways one could go with the buff. You could just give him more damage, give him more range. You can make it where heavy attacks actually don't cost combo, which I think was the original intention. There's various things they could do with it. And instead it currently does nothing. Oh yeah, Wisp corruption buff and outside buffs guns go burr. Absolutely, yeah. You get the strength buff on something like Volt, and now your melee and run speed is just absolutely insane. You reload guns instantly. The frame buff on Lavos is a very nice one as well, because so much of his stuff keys off of range. Like, basically everything he has cares about range. So you double his range, it's insane. You can get a lot of mileage out of that buff. It's a very nice one to have. Depending on your setup and build, it can actually be more powerful than an arbitration buff, which is mad. Come on, give us reactors. Give us the reactor. You there. Oh, don't ignore me. Oh, there's reactor over here. Okay. What's it buffed? It has buffed my Foreman. Alright, cool. Infinite Fire Foreman. For the next 25 seconds. I'm contributing. Yeah, it's still going. Still going. Alright, buffs are out, using up the last of the bullets. There we go. Alright, I'm done, I'm done. That's enough of that noise. Wave down onto the next. This is going to be, yep, this is wave 10, the last wave of this round, and fingers crossed we get it this time. We got a 10% chance, which is honestly not very much, but it's a chance. What I'm going to do to improve the effectiveness, I'm actually going to drop down slightly and cast it here. That should cast more of the enemies which are a bit below the defense point. Very nice. Oh yeah, Beard. If you get a Wisp Nidus combination, you can get some absolutely insane buffs going. That's for sure. And that's one ability I'd still like to see added to a Warframe at some point. One that's introduced. Just like how with Equinox, you can get a strength buff. I'd like to see a range buffing frame. Duration I'm not so hot on. I'll take this. Duration I'm not so hot on. It's not so universally useful or necessary. But range comes in with so many abilities. It would be nice to have. Alright then, Astilla, round 3. Let's try again. This is the last one I'll be doing of these because it's the last of my void traces. We'll actually need to get some more. Do not give the moat to Clem. He became furious. Oh god, yeah. Clem with all of those buffs. My word. Speaking of allies, let's bring in my crewmate. They need to do some work. Yep, they'll do some work. Is good. I don't know if I actually have a Clem Spectre ready to go, but the crewmates are free and they use my Foreman. Can't really ask for much more than that, because it is a damn good weapon. Basically I get to summon a free Woot Bone. I've mentioned this multiple times on the stream, but having that just straight buff to your damage output on demand is honestly really nice to have. Oh no, this is lava also get affected by the Wisp buff. That's mad. Wow. Just little maggots going across the map at light speed. That would be something to see, wouldn't it? Yeah, I get what you meant there, I absolutely did. I got what you meant. Now, if the Mirage could go full speed, if they could go all out on this mission, we'd probably be on wave 15 right now. That's how much of an impact waiting for reactions is making. We have to be that careful. I didn't mean to do that, Dash. Oh well. We'll have this done in a jiffy, and it's going to give us the Astilla piece because the game's going to be really nice like that, right guys? It's not going to stiff us, it's going to give us the piece, no problem. I like to believe. Get to just a bit lower and cast it here. Catches more people. Oh, what have we got the buff on? We got the buff on the Foreman. Alright. Rapid fire Foreman. Continuous fire Foreman, I guess. Team saying, been trying to get Gara Prime for a while. Those rare drops been killing me. This is probably a bad time to mention I sold a Gara Prime set yesterday. I ended up doing, what was it, 24 trades in 20 minutes yesterday. It was absolutely hammering through with traders. Multiple times I'd say to people, sorry, you're going to have to wait a moment. My squad is full. I'll bring you down in a moment. But yeah, luck can be a very fickle thing in this game. There's absolutely no kind of pity system, so if you're unlucky, you're unlucky. That's just it, you can't fix it. Funnily enough, the video I've got going out on Saturday will cover exactly that topic in a very specific manner. It is going to be Saturday because it's taken time to actually get all of the pieces together math-wise. It is finally complete on the mathematical side, so it's now just a case of getting the rest of the video together for you guys. Give those lovely Kengineer touches you're so used to. But yeah. There is a lot of RNG in this game, and it is not favourable a lot of the time. Sometimes it is, but most of the time it isn't. Most of the time it isn't. There we are. You saw the explosion of, what's it? Affinity all around me there. That was not from me. That was the Mirage. Finally able to go full power now we have all of our reactants. Exceedingly powerful frame for these kinds of missions. Smaller tile sets. Smallish. Not tiny, but smallish tile sets. And lower level enemies. She shines with those. Alright, we're done. Let's get the reward. Come on, game. Here it comes. Here it comes. And... oh. Cool. Alright then. Let's pick this one. People say I really hate Warframe for not having good documentation, at least for devs. I mean, it documents a number of things. It does document a number of things. We have got the drop tables published for a lot of stuff. Not everything, I don't think, but a lot of stuff is published. Yeah, a lot. There are a number of things which aren't covered. Your major rotation rewards, they are covered. They are outright published.
Now give me that.
Warframe does have a number of issues in its published statistics. For example, I pointed out a couple of times before now that the damage dealt by weapons, for some weapons, the damage dealt is actually different to what it shows in the arsenal. For no reason. Yeah. Yeah, the documentation on Warframe abilities is lacking, to say the least. I mean, the community went the longest time without knowing that Nova here gives damage reduction. This ability here, antimatter particles, it says in the description now, each active particle gives 5% damage reduction to Nova's health, stacking up to 90%. That didn't used to be in the description until the community found out about it. Likewise, if we go to Banshee here, with Silence, using Silence surrounds Banshee in an aura that stuns enemies and will limit their perceptions and tactical response to gunfire and Warframe attacks. That says absolutely nothing about turning off enemy abilities, and yet it does exactly that. While Silence is in effect, any enemy affected by it cannot activate any of those snow globes from Arctic XMI. You'll get none of the Fire Blast from the Arson Eximus. You'll get no Scorpion Grapples or Ancient Grapples. All kinds of abilities like that simply do not happen in the range of Silence. And yet it's not noted on there at all. Completely left out. Because. So that's a fun thing. Now, I need to get some more relics. I've got these ones here, but I don't have the void traces to make them as good as they should be. And I don't have these relics, but I need them to get the Astilla Prime receiver. What I'm thinking is I'd farm some of these to be able to get these, and in doing that, I'll get some void traces, which will allow me to upgrade these to get that. That sounds like a plan to me. Does it sound like a plan to you guys? It seems reasonable. Yeah, Evo, there isn't any official source. There just isn't. A lot of details about Warframe, you just kind of have to figure out and manually input. That's just how the cookie crumbles. The wiki does have a number of inaccuracies all over the place. Some of them are a little bit weirder, I'll be honest. Some of them are expected. So, now, let's think about it. I need to get the Axie, what was it, N7? N7, November 7. Where can I get this one from? I think that one is going to be a Lure job. Let me just check. Make sure I can actually get it from that mission on Lure. Relics and Arcanes. N7. Axie N7. Lure Apollo. Yep, there we go. Thank you, 13 Vero. Yep, that confirms it. Alright, cool. So, that's where we need to go. Also, apparently drop some isolation vaults to tier 1. I'm not going to do that. Now, when it comes to disruption, Lavos has become one of my favourite frames for doing this as well, for the simple fact that he can put cold procs onto demolishers with ease. He's a very, very good candidate for that. Also going to leave Prime, because this is going to be against the Corpus, and for that as well I can actually just leave this on the Index build, because Corpus. And let's just make sure this is modded for cold. It's currently not. I need to swap that. There we go, cold damage. Don't forget enemy sense. While I've got my companion, I'll be switching it out to Gara Prime. If you have a look here, primed animal instinct, I got the enemy radar. I don't really need any more than that, because you can kind of figure out where they're going to spawn from and just kind of hunt them down. Now, I could do, instead of Lavos, I've actually found that Wukong is very effective as well, because I've also got Condemn subsumed onto him, so I can hold him in place briefly with that. That also actually kind of works. I'm going to do that this time. I do a lot of Lavos. Can join if you need. Grads, you are always welcome to join. That goes to everyone. If you're on PC and want to join in, you are always welcome to do so. Unless I specifically say otherwise. Unless I've said no, yeah, you can come on in. Let's grab you. There you are. Invite away. Have some tea. That tea would be cold if it weren't for the fact that it's sweltering in here. Okay. Let's do some disruption. Anything with gloom should work nicely as well. True, I be honest, as powerful as Gloom is, I just don't gel with it as an ability. I'm not quite sure what it is, but me and Gloom, we just don't click. We just don't click. Can't really say why. It's not the fact of slowing down or not slowing down enemies, because I use cold procs and immobilizations, so that's not a problem. And I use drain abilities here or there, but something about it just does not work for me. I mean, you're right, it's not a very interactive ability. It also makes a lot of screen mess, in my opinion. That could be part of it. But yeah, overall, I'm just not a fan of it. Alright, let's hunt down these demolishers. Ooh, okay. That door being closed threw me off for a moment there. Oh, okay. This kind of a tile set, is it? Right, not my favourite tile for us to be doing this on. But I can do it, I can do it. Oof, I just launched myself out of that. That was unintentional. Give me the key, give me the key, give me the key, give me the key. Thank you. Okay. Moonquakes, excellent. Alright, so I want to start learning where these ones are coming from. Not this way. Demo unit is down here. And it's dead. So, where did this one come from? It's going to come from over this way then. Because if you learn their positions, you can kill them faster. Simply enough. Need keys, and for that we need to have the big guys spawning. There we go. 10-0 lifesteal weapons. Oh, okay. Excuse me. That one did not want to go away. Now, I don't expect the enemy to be over this side. It's going to be this side that spawns. It is. Yep. There it is. Slow it down. Oh, wrong button. And then we just kill it. Easy. We have also got a conduit up there. How do we get to that one? This way? This way. Why do we seem to have the conduits right all over the place? Okay, the white one's there. It's fair enough then. That should have given us a key. Yep, there we go. Now, funnily enough, there are scoreboards for most missions, and Disruption has an interesting scoreboard in that you get more points for doing more conduits at the same time. If you ever want to get high up on the scoreboards there, get all of the keys together and pop them all in unison. Exactly like that. Yes, perfect. Now, I know enemies love spawning over here on this particular tile. And it's no different to this day. Hello! Keep you nice and slow and kill you. Axis C6, that is exactly the wrong one. That's not what we're looking for. We'll just need to do it again. Another way you can improve your clear times on this mission is, in the down times between rounds, don't kill the big units. Guys like this guy? Yeah, just kill him. Leave the big units alive if you can. We are looking for N7, November 7. That particular relic will give me access to the Astilla piece. And we shouldn't need too many of them because it's a common drop. Let's go plug in this key. And we got a hotfix. It is indeed Wednesday, Mr. Red Text. You are very correct. And that means I'm streaming. Why you do this to me now? No! Alright, well, we got an update then. So, we can stick in this mission. Truth be told, we can just stick it out for a while. But yeah. You love how I'm throwing out tips farming, makes stream quite enjoyable? Oh, I'm glad you like it. I don't like to be those kind of people who just kind of sit there playing games, just chatting to their mates endlessly. At least not with Warframe. I do that with... Oh, hello. Alright, 1 second. And he's gonna die. I mean, he was gonna die, but cheers. But yeah, I don't like to be one of those who just play endlessly talking to their mates. I'll do that for Among Us, because Among Us is a bit different. You know, you're kind of playing it with your mates. But overall, if I'm just streaming me just playing games, I'm not a pro player. I'm not going to be pulling out the absolute top of gameplay. I don't have the reaction time for that, quite frankly. Nor the patience. So, yeah, I'm going to give tips as I go through, absolutely. Now, what did that red text say? It said, fix the crash of Fortuna elevator during Voxara's quest. Oh, okay. Can't say I'm familiar with such a crash, but cool. Glad they fixed it for whoever. That's not the way through. We got two of them going at once. The red one and the blue one are both over this way. Right, you need to be right over here, because they're probably coming this way. I've been wrong before. Oh, and don't forget Dog Days this Monday. Oh yes, we have Dog Days coming next week. That is indeed a thing. Axie T7. Ah, no, that's not an N7. Can we see what that one gives us? T7. Yeah, nothing interesting there. And this one, yeah. Yeah. How about we'll just have to go again. Alright, let's mess up some more enemies, get ourselves some more keys, get ourselves some more relics. Hopefully the correct ones. Disruption is perhaps the easiest way to farm Axie relics. For certain Lith relics, as well as some Neo and Misa relics, there are capture missions in the Void which are probably faster. Oh, I just lost my clone. Let's get a new one. But for Axie, this is absolutely the fastest way to get the right ones. There are some relics you can't get here Axie-wise, you will have to find those elsewhere. But for the main ones, yeah. Now, he might come from this side. Let's go check that. Not hearing them, so let's go check the other side. Oh, here they come. Those cold blocks slowing it right the way down. Oh, and someone got the other one. Nice. That's right, 13th. Yeah. Back then saying, I wonder what the hotfix will be. Well, we can have a look at that whilst we're waiting for it all to come through. Absolutely. Alright, that's running. It could spawn over this way, so let's give it a check. It is. Hello, I will be your killer today. And he's dead. Yeah, whilst doing the update, I can bring up the patch notes, see what's changed, if anything important. Probably nothing important, but we can see. Pretty sure there was a key over here. Did I not see a key earlier? Not sure. Not sure. Ah, someone already has the key, that's why. So, this one... Don't think it's going to be this side. No, it's down here. There we go. I can hear it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, how did he get past me? Cheeky, slippy little mother... There we are. I've slowed him right the way down with the new core, and then he dies. And we get Axie 05. That is not correct. And before they just drop the Sisters of Parvos on us? Oh no, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Alright, let's have a look. 05, I think, is an Octavia one. Can't tell because it doesn't want to show me for some reason. That's an annoying bug. It's not really a bug so much as a failed feature. Some relics show what they give you, and some don't. And I have no idea why. It's just a thing. Let's go pop this key. I'm going to stick here until we get the right relic, and then we'll dip out. There we go. Thank you, Grads. Let's wait for Little Duck to shut up. Octavia Prime. Yeah, I'm correct. Cool. I hear it. Hello. Beam it down. That slows it down, and then we can just wail into it with a glaive. It's a very solid combination. That explosion. It is quite satisfying, isn't it? Just burning down another fire bubble and then lobbing a glaive in its general direction. It's just so Warframe. Alright, energy drain. We don't want that one, so let's deal with this very quickly. Go, it's slowed, and now let's kill it. Excellent. What have I killed? What have I killed? Do I enjoy Disruption? Yes, it's my second favourite game mode out of all of them. Number one is spy missions, because I just love the ingenuity into the map making of them. Getting them down to a fine art of solving can be really nice. Disruption is a very engaging mission. It's not over the top, in that you're not forced to be super engaged every single minute. And instead you've got a series of mini-bosses which genuinely challenge your gear for their level, so that's nice. And on top of that, you've got the modifiers mid-mission, which make things just that little bit more interesting. You can't just bring a nearly immortal Hildren, because you might get toxin to suddenly have to deal with. Or you might have sentience start popping up all over the place, that kind of thing, you know? It adds a little bit of intrigue and curiosity. Is the hotfix 3.0, 30.3.3? I don't actually know. No, it's 30.3.4. I do know, and it's not that one. 0.4. The only problem with spy missions is that sometimes disruptors get stuck on the environment. Do you mean the disruption missions? The demolishers? And yeah, sometimes they do get stuck, but then they've actually got a built-in solution for that. Rather than it being you have to kill them. Oh, I'll just hold this key. Rather than it being you have to kill them, you see there's a timer of 2 minutes. So not only does it deal with the fact that if they get stuck, you succeed anyway, but also, if you cannot kill them, you can still use your abilities and whatnot to try and slow them down. If you slow them down for 2 minutes that they don't get to it, you still win. I've had that happen once when I went in improperly geared to a steel path disruption and a Nox Demolisher just would not die. But I had enough cold procs to just stop him from getting to the objective. So in that sense, it's actually kind of well designed, even around the bad AI at times.
Here we go.
Till we get N7. Alright, so I've got a white key, and the white key is over this way. Where is it? It's down here. Alright. Ta-da! You were saying nothing that important, railjack fixes, and a lot of fixes. Okay. I mean, I'll still have a look, see if there's anything interesting. D have this tendency to hide actually really important stuff. Like, for example, there was the change to Umbral Intensify, which made it a max of 77% rather than 66% strength buff. That was barely documented. It got slipped into the patch notes. When that's a pretty reasonable change, I'd say, for such a high-profile mod set to just buff it up like that. And yeah, as Beard says, that was another one I forgot about, yeah. The Immortal Children Bug, and it was a bug, granted, but that bug got silently fixed. Just a small patch note saying, Children no longer gain shields from constant energy gain sources like Energy Siphon. It's fine that they did it. It's not so fine that it was just quietly slipped in there to the point that I didn't know about it for a couple of weeks, I think. I like to think I'm mostly clued in on this game, so that was a surprise. Alright, it's not this way, otherwise I would have heard it, so it's going to be the other way. I need to race on over. Here it is. Oh, bollocks. Where has it put me? Okay, not too far, not too far, not too far. That was a bug and a half. We're good. Yeah, there were a lot of Hildrens of sprint boost because of that, wasn't there, Beard? Probably still will be, actually. There's not a lot else you want to put into such a slot. You can put Corrosive Projection, of course, for against the Grenier, but that's about it. Head on through here. They are definitely this side this time. There it is. We'll slow it down. The gas part of the cold gas is neither here nor there, it just kind of exists. It's the cold that I care about. Now, C6 is not what we're looking for, so I'll just keep going. Oh, no, let's not have those as well, thank you. I hate those things. Those little rollers are devastatingly annoying. That little fecker right there. So, where can we get some more big guys to shoot? Give me some keys. You're a tech, you should give me a key. He did not give me a key. Damn it. Let's head back to the rest of the group. Might be some more spawns over here. Well, it spawns. No keys. I'm pretty sure techs are one of the units that can drop them. At least I think so. Are techs considered heavy units or are they medium? Because I know they have a lot of hit points per corpus unit, but I'm not sure if they're actually a heavy unit. Maybe not. But there is a key over there, so let's just go grab that. Thank you. White key is this way. There we are, guys. And it should be up here. Yep. Last first, same as the first. As Little Duck would say. That one definitely drops keys. There we go. Oops. I just tried cloud walking through another fireball. That doesn't work. So, this one's probably going to come from this side. But I'm not hearing it. Oh, my one's done. Oh, okay. That's easier. I'll just fly on over. Ooh! That got closer than it should have. What did we just get there? I didn't see. What was it? Damn it! I didn't care about the... Ooh, I didn't care about the cubic diodes. Well, whatever relic it wasn't the one we wanted, so bollocks. Gotta keep going.
Here we go.
Yeah, I do hope the consider just removing the pop-up for cubic diodes and carbides, whatever it is, because they are not interesting rewards. Oh, hey, you killed an Xmas unit. Here's another 6 or 12 or whoever cares. It's just not important. Oh dear. This guy went down and died. Alright. Alright, could have revived him. Didn't want it. I respect that. Let's see if I can help out with the key carrier over here. Okay. Demolisher over here. That's dealt with. Alright, let's get back to mine. Quick. Coming through this side. Don't go through the top, don't go through the top. There it is. He is dealt with. Nice. Let's get some more keys. Yeah, I'm going to have to say techs are definitely medium units at this point. They've not dropped a single key. Not them. Versus and Scrambuses, they drop the keys we need. Let's help out with this location. Not over this side, so it's going to be the other one. Usual back and forth bouncing. Here it comes. And there it goes. I should probably get rid of some of these guys, yeah. There we are. Need one more white key, and hopefully we'll get the relic this time. Let's get rid of the sentience again. Any relics? Sorry, not relics. Any keys? Forget said relics. No. There we go. All right. Oh, and someone dropped one next to it. You know what? I'm actually going to hold this. Someone else might grab that, or is Grad's holding it as well? I can't hold one and place one. This is awkward. Alright, I'll just do it. Whatever. Graz has one. It's the same one anyway, so it wouldn't help me, actually. Now I think about it. It's fine. There are only so many keys you can carry over anyway. I haven't heard it yet, so it might be over this way. Nope, apparently not. Rush back. Yeah, definitely over this side. Let's start putting the hurt onto it. And it's dead. Universal Medallion, no! No, I do not need 1,000 standing for a syndicate of my choice, thank you. Those really should be increased to like 5,000. 1,000 is nothing. It'd take you 5 of those just to rank up the very first rank on most syndicates, I think. Or at least make it usable for Conclave. Oh yeah. Apparently, there was one person who complained on Twitter about the Universal Medallion applying to Conclave. That one person hadn't even reached max rank in Conclave to make his complaint about it being taking away from the hard efforts of those Conclavers. And, cop this, the person who complained about it doesn't actually play the game anymore. He's quit. He made a point of quitting not long after they were introduced, even though he got his way. So the Universal Medallion is not universal because of a complaint from a mid-level player who doesn't even play the game. What a legacy. What a legacy right there. So yeah, I'll just continue to ignore that Conclave exists as a result. Oh, hello. Slow you down and nuke your face. Excellent. Think it's this way? Yep, this way. Here he comes. Slow it right the way down and just start waiting on it. I'm getting to the point where I'm needing a few more hits, but it's still working. Brad should have this next one in short order. Yep. And because of the carbides, I have no idea what we just got. Seriously, I don't care about the carbides. Show me what I got. I think it was another C6 relic. I think it was another C6. Oh, don't want to kill him, don't want to kill him. Oh, he's dead. But yeah, that has got to be one of the stupider UI decisions. To make those things take up the rare drop notification and to give them priority over the top of a relic. They could just make it happen after the round reward, but no, they decide to put it over the top of the round reward. Not a very good UI decision right there. Also, there's this staring me in the face. Have I actually scanned this one? No, I haven't. Alright, there we go. Sweet. And now I've fully scanned it. Even better. That was a worthwhile investigation. The RJ bias? What? Not sure I quite get you on that one. Maybe I'm missing in context here. Oh, hello. Let's grab you. Which way is it? Is it this way? I think it's this. It's not that way. It was hidden from me. There we are. Magnetic anomalies. Okay. Not really a concern, but okay. I mean, they're easy to delete, look. Wait. They're easy to delete. Oh, right, I'm using radiation, not electric. Ah, my bad. Never mind, difficult to delete, I don't have it. Let's get rid of you. And the anomalies will now dissipate. Perfect. Let's get some more of those keys. I need to be downstairs to get towards that side again. To be honest, this is not my favourite pair of tiles to navigate. That weird corridor to get through, the whole up and down, not the best I've ever had for Lua. Not the best. But we can grab this and get on to the next step. Let's immediately check this end. Nope, so it's the other way. Here it comes, right side. All the cold procs, so it's nice and slow, and I can just do this. G6, okay, we got the Gara Prime relic, which is not the Astilla one. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh, we'll just go again. I think I just killed a bunch of high tier enemies there, that was not clever. They're saying spent the last 50 minutes hand sharpening my carving knife, and now your phone does not want to unlock the screen. No more fingerprints. Oops. Yeah. I'll be honest, it's not the top of my list of reasons for not wanting a fingerprint scanner on my phone, but it is. It's certainly another reason on the list as to why I won't use a fingerprint scanner for my phone. My biggest reason being is it doesn't check if I'm awake when I want to actually open the phone. I'll stick to a passcode that no one else knows. That I can do with gloves on. Alright, is it over this way? Can't hear if you shoot me. It's not this way. Here we go. Found you. The good thing with the cold procs is these guys can't even nullify them. They are stuck with the cold procs. Absolutely ruins them. Ooh, 2 white keys at the same time. Okay. I mean, I only need the one, but thank you. Where's this go? This one goes here. Grads, you can't share your passcode. Certainly not something so obscene to Australians. How dare you? Oh. Hello there. And goodbye. Wait, no. A few more hits. We're at the level where it's a few hits and then goodbye. It's escaping. There we go. That key is never coming back. Done. Oh, you still got a password you can scan? Fair do, fair do. Yeah, it's like how facial recognition ones, they then had to figure out the tech to detect if the person was asleep to not actually open the phone if it was being held up to someone's sleeping face, which then led to some issues in certain culturally significant facial features, to put it extremely vaguely and lightly. Facial recognition, phone unlocking, definitely not something I'll be using. I get the whole, you know, oh, high-tech, futuristic stuff idea, but it's just not for me. It really isn't. I don't actually remember where they spawn on this side. Ah, here we go. Where do you think you're going? And we got it, Axie 05. God damn it. Ah, alright. On to round 11. I mean, we're still absolutely smashing them. They don't stand a chance still. Getting a little bit harder, but not a lot. Nope. Got briefly nullified there. That wasn't so nice. Ah, Scrambus. Where? Where is he? I don't see him. There he is. There we go. Let's go pop this key. This one. Where is this one? Is it down? Oh, it's down. There we go. Down and then up. That's a really awkward way to get to a conduit, but it's there. We've got everything but what we need. Yeah, basically. Basically. I mean, let's have a look at that list there. We've got 5 different relic types now, yeah. This is coming in down here, isn't it? Where are you? There you are. Hello. Will you drop by? And he's done. Nope. Another key straight away. I will take that. Thank you. Alright. This mission is starting to get on the longer side, and I'm very keenly aware of the fact that Warframe does like to crash every now and then. I don't want to lose all of these relics, so we might have to say, look, we tried, we ain't going to get this run. Let's not lose what we've got, because I've got some of the Gara ones as well, and that would be a shame to lose. They are valuable. One-handed Warframe. I can only attack in one direction, but I can at least somewhat threaten the area. Alright, there's a key over there, so Grant should be able to spawn this, or is that key on my side? Oh, it's on my side. Holy paragraph here. Let me have a look at that in just a second. I'm gonna fly this over to Grant's side. There's one time in our city biggest skyscraper. I was going to work on top of it, just painting outside structures disappeared. This face recognition thing to get in the sight. Colleague took a photo for his pass smiling. Okay. He had to change his pass after a week. Oh. Yep. That'll do it too if you're working on a skyscraper out like that. Yikes. Ooh, I'm getting hurt there. That's nasty. Fix that real quick. There we go, and we got Axie G6 again! Alright, you know what? No, Grads, I'm calling it. Done. We're not losing these relics to a game crash. We could absolutely get devastated by that. I do not want that to happen. So, let's get that update. And then we'll get back to it in just a moment. Bit of a shame we didn't get it, you know, we got basically everything but the one we wanted, including a goddamn medallion, but that's the way it goes, I suppose. That is the way it goes. Classic RNG. You're not wrong, Fat Nerd, you are not wrong. You have a few of these Astilla relics anyway that we can run? Oh, fair enough then. Well, we can absolutely do that after this then. You bring the Astilla, I can bring some of the Gara ones. We can, actually, no, not the Gara ones. I'll need Void Traces to make those useful. Let's exit and it's time to update. Yep. Let's pop ourselves into a brief intermission scene, I suppose, whilst I get the update running. So let's have a look at the patch notes. I want to have a look at those real quick. Let me get a screen up for those. Let's switch over to this scene. It's not going to work because it never works. Still don't know why. There we go. Okay, so patch notes. Let's have a look here. We've got added a custom aspect ratio for advanced multi-monitor setups. Okay. Railjack fixes. Oh. Sign in. We'll sign in just a moment. Railjack fixes. Crude competency ranks when hovering over the profiles. Doesn't matter. I mean, actually, that does matter. That is, yeah, kind of important, but not a very special thing. Fix being prompted with confusing error message and your crew member appearing unarmed. That's weird. Fix script error calling. Nothing special there. Update failures. Functionality lost, copy and loadout. New aspect ratios. Elevator. Crash occurring whenever any Warframe equipped with the Celestial signed on and tries to open the abilities menu. That's a weird one. How does that happen? How does that even happen? Alright. Fix squad being disbanded automatically on force extract on endless mission types. That was, that's weird. Gara missing from the invert tap hold. Oh, that's, okay, that is useful. So, Gara's got a tap hold ability on her first ability. You can either just launch out a slash, or if you hold it, sorry, launch out a puncture, or if you hold it, it's all a slash. So by doing it that way, swapping it around, you can make that actually quicker to cast. That is a good thing to have. I like that one. In fact, I'll probably make that the way I do it going forwards. Cool. I thought that was intentionally left out, because it wasn't quite a toggle ability. That's nice. Fix same node being selected twice when an invading faction wins a battle and spreads to multiple nodes. That's good. Leveling off Shadow, the wrong energy colours. Oh, okay. Fixing duplicate emblems when equipped on stuff. Incorrect head and tail coloring when previewing Kavat skin. That's weird. Fix modding discrepancies when moving a polarity matching mod. Okay. Friends appearing offline even though they're not if you go to in-game market and try to gift a friend before going to the friends list. That's weird. And yeah, that's it. Okay, it's all small fixes. There's nothing special in here aside from that Gara switch. Like I said, you do want to read these patch notes. They'll slip in little things like this. You might have gone to it before and now gone, oh, I guess Gara's just not one of them. And then you'd never know it'd be added again. There we go. That's nice to know. I'm just going to get the Warframe loaded up and then we'll switch back over to that scene. Here we go. And just wait for it to recognise that Warframe does in fact exist. There it is. Lovely jubbly. As Grad says, Beard, I think they are... Yeah, they're all going to be about 12%. Let me just double check to be absolutely certain that I don't trust you on that there. Grad's just going to triple check for myself. We go Apollo on the drop tables. Yeah, so it's 12.42%. Each of the Axie relics on rotation C. It's slightly higher on rotation B, because then we don't get the universal medallion. So it's actually kind of worthwhile to not do that. But that means waiting to fail conduits as well, which takes longer. So it doesn't actually work out in the end, in my opinion. Plus, you don't want to fail missions. Failing missions sucks. You know? Failing missions just sucks. Now, whilst Glaive was fun there, I am going to swap this out for Coronan. But as Grad said, Grads does have some of the relics we're actually looking for. So Grads, yeah, absolutely. If you want to take us into doing those, I'll be more than happy to have that along. Being as I can't get the relic myself, apparently. Let's just see. You got yourself in? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Let's crack these open. Let's see, what do we have? And please, dear God, do not be another interception. It is an Exterminate or a Survival. Exterminate is actually a pretty decent one. We can do that. No sweat whatsoever. If we are doing that, I'm actually going to remove the Cronin. Because then I can have a double Fulmin Wukong setup with Wuclone. And if I bring out my crewmate, it's triple. I'm going to go triple Fulmin for this. Doesn't need it. Gonna do it anyway. However, Beard has other ideas. He has picked a random frame. Okay, Beard, sure. We'll do it that way instead. That's fine. Let me grab the spinner. There we go. Let's see. You have now just subjected me to a Ember run. All right. I can absolutely take Ember. Ember is an alright one. Looks like I won't be using triple Foreman this time around, but that's just fine. I'll run with Ember. That's not a problem. There we go. In which case I might as well just have the Cronin on after all. Still good. And I'm not going to be using Cronin enough to warrant Naramon right now, so I'll stick with this. This will be fine. Okie dokie. I hope you're ready, Grads. Let's see, what relic do I want to bring? It seems we just got a load of C6s. I might as well just pop these. The game wants me to use them. There we go. N7 intact. Perfect. Alright, let's smash this. And he's got power donation. Excellent, I'm going to be even stronger. Just an extra 30%, you know. Let's get smashing this. Alright. Annihilate them all. Annihilate them all. Just dropping down the fire from the sky. As you do. Getting a little bit of lag on that. That was just some odd hitching there. I am the host here, so not sure where that lag is coming from. I'll keep an eye on that. Might have just been a bit of connection lag overall. Oh, I've got all of the reactant. That's another reason I wouldn't feel bad about removing the whole reactant to relic thing. Some missions, like Exterminate, we get all the reactant in the first third of the mission. We don't have to slow down for this one. But for the longer mission like Defense, we do have to slow down our killing. Riddle me that one. Riddle me that one, I tell you. I was meant to be land at the door there. I landed just a bit too far away, but it didn't allow me to burst it. Oof. That Brahma shot, I saw that one. It's a goal. We are done. Let's see what we got from the relic. You know, I can do that as well. Do you want some Prime systems, anyone? We got Gara Prime systems, we got Octavia Prime systems, we got Nezha Prime systems. We got systems for days. Yeah, I'll take the Octavia one because that one's more recent, so probably a bit more valuable, even though it's a common. Not an Astilla piece, but lots and lots of lots and lots of systems. I guess the system's out to get us. We'll try again. If that is that Grads has more relics. Do you, Grads? Do you? Do you? Let's switch to something else. Grad says 4 or 5 more. Oh, that's perfect then. That's fine. We should definitely get it in that, I say, having not got it in like 7. Might get it in that. What do I want to bring? I'm going to bring... Yeah, I'm going to do the Wukong thing this time. Bring Wukong, no melee weapon. Let's do it. Triple Fomentine. Is here. I will just bring... What's this one? Volnus Prime head. Why not? That's a new item as well. N7 Radiant. Oh, no, 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 no. It's the common drop we're wanting from it. You've reduced the chance there, Grads. Ah. I mean, yeah, you increase the chance of getting the rare item from it, but... I don't know about you. I'm not looking for those. Oh, is Rad before you came in? Oh, well, fair enough then. If that's what it is. Oh, well. Summon the army. Triple Fomentine. I am apparently using radiation damage still. Whoops. It'll still work. We're not doing an endless disruption. It's fine. Oh, we are just cleaving through them. Or maybe Grads is. One of the two. Also, I've just used the reactor buff to summon my Wukong with 10,000 hit points. Look at that, 10,000 health. Just a little bit on the mad side, I think. Don't grab a lamppost. Grab the enemies. Actually, where is that enemy? Where are they? Oh, there's somewhere down here? Oh. I don't usually come down to this part of the map. Don't really have a reason to most times. The more you know. And we're good. Let's get out of here.
Now get to extraction.
One of the things I really like about Wukong is his ability to just speed through a map like this. I know you can do the same with Titania, but Wukong just seems nicer. Well, that's that tea finished. And this is not the stuff, so yeah, I'll just stick with the Death Cube. But yeah, with that tea down, it's time to have myself a new one. Ah, nice and hot. Yes, I do just constantly have tea. I basically drink more tea than I do water.
Another satisfied customer.
Yo, Feisty Ferret, thank you very much for the follow. Glad you're enjoying yourself. And welcome. Currently trying to get a Astilla Prime piece, and it is really not wanting to drop. I mean, really not wanting to drop. Let's try that again. I'd say I have a 4 blender bottle full of drinks when you start a day. Oh wow, okay. That's quite a bit. Now we've still got this random with us. Let's see. Do they pick a... Oh yeah, they do. A11 Radiant. A11? What's A11? Axie A11. I don't recognise that off my head. That is Wukong and Atlas. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll see. Which way am I going? Going this way. Spawn, spawn. I still haven't changed the damage type, but it doesn't matter on this level of the mission. I'd say you're supposed to have 1 ounce of water per kilogram of body weight. Alright. Never heard such a specific measure before, to be quite honest, but then I just drink when I'm thirsty or beginning to feel a little bit of thirst, and that seems to work pretty alright for me. Tea as I feel it, a glass of flavoured water, maybe 2 if I really need it in a day, always seems to do me well. If I have a more strenuous or sweaty day, I just drink more tea. It works fine. It does help that tea is pretty cheap in the UK, so you know I can get away with doing that. I know some places it's not quite so readily available. Yeah, we do need to go through here, don't we? The lips on these entrances in so many places are genuinely infuriating at times. Oh, cool, they're all dead. Let's go.
Now get to extraction.
Sway for the fastest route. Now we wait. Me and my army. At this point, probably just henchmen. It's not much of an army when it's just 3 of us. That is a lot of guns. Bruh, chill. Alright, he chilled. Okay, we're still not getting what we're here for, but we're going to get some more rares. I'm trying to get a common item, and I'm getting rares. This is not actually the first time this has happened on this farm. Genuinely had this happen the other day as well. Alright, another one for the pile. How much does that go for at the moment? Let me just quickly check here. Atlas, Prime, Neuroptics. That's 23 platinum. Okay. That is definitely something. Let's go again. Oh, okay, let's not go again. Let's go again. We may struggle to actually get a Astilla all today, what with this whole relic grinding. Helpful that Grads has got a couple, but, you know, it's not rocking through. Now, we have got a G6 Radiant coming in as well. That's the Gara one. That is very nice to see in a public Fisher. What do I choose to? If the Astilla piece I need comes up and the Gara Prime blueprint at the same time, which one do I pick? So on the one hand, I can have exactly what I'm here for. On the other hand, brand new Prime rare blueprint on an Axie? That could be a tough choice. I'm currently just banking on it not happening so I don't have to think too hard about it. I'm not sure what the sensible choice is. Let's open this up. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, whatever. I'll just stand here. Cool, we've got all of our reactant. It's just a matter of getting the kills now. I've got a raw buff on me, I've got a strength buff, I've got all kinds of buffs on me at the moment. If I free some of that, yeah, 5,000 hit points as well. Not quite the 10,000 we had a moment ago, but well, you know, can't have everything in life, can we? Have I summoned him? Yes, I have. Good, good. There we go. We got all our kills. Let's pop them out. Let's see what we got. Ta-da! Let's dance. Is the crewmate not going to join in? Come on. Come on, crewy. Okay, this is neither the Gara piece nor the Astilla piece. This is Sand Person piece. It's just not going to happen, is it, guys? It's just not going to happen. You got last man. Oh, one left. I am not liking those odds, Scrads. I am really not liking those odds. Who was it who said it would take us 100 relics to get what we wanted? Starting to think they may have cursed us. Who was that? Alright, let's give this one more try. Gonna bring just a random relic again. I'm not gonna upgrade it because I need traces. the N7, W2, and I1, just like myself. Alright. Not expecting anything amazing, but I am hoping for that common drop of the Astilla piece. Supposedly common. I think before stream, a couple days ago, I think I opened up 6 or 7 of these relics as well then. And it's supposed to be a 25% chance when it's a common, unupgraded. It's really not doing me too great on that one. Yo, Chick Ninja, hope your day is going well. My day is going pretty well all around, thank you very much. Hope yours is doing well as well. We're on our way to getting Astilla. It's being a bit cheeky at the moment, not wanting to give us a common part. But we'll get there. We will indeed get there, I'm sure of it. Let's just summon the army. Oh wow, that was quick. All 10 reactant already, and that mission's 1/4 of the way done. I love how you can just constantly hear the sound of Fulman fire. Because if I'm not firing, it's one of my 2 companions firing as well. Or Wuklo and my crewmate. There's no firing, there's no enemies nearby. Can we just move on? Am I looking forward to New Frame? I am looking forward to it. I didn't actually have a chance to watch the dev stream, as I was busy at the time. But I've caught some of the snippets. A lot of the time, I like to hold off on seeing things until they're actually in the game, so we can get a proper feel for them. I've just never been a fan of being sold on futures, so until it's in-game, it's a future to me. Gotta go with the dogs, good luck, hope you get it, mate. Thank you, Beard, and you have yourself a very lovely walk. See you again soon. They might be wondering, why do I cast Condemn as Wukong? And the answer is because. That's why. Oh god, the speed. I did not expect to be hit with that Volt speed right there and then. I'll take it, but... Whew, flung me for a moment. It was a very brief one as well, I think. Alright, fingers crossed. I think this is the last melon. Damage dealt 69%. Nice. But no. How many relics have we gone through and I still don't get a common drop? Are we sure it even exists? Are people selling it? Does the Astilla Prime exist? The only thing I know for certain is that I don't have it. Gonna need some more relics. I'm actually slightly tempted, just slightly tempted to dump my Syndicate standing into relic packs. And by slightly tempted, I mean I'm gonna go do it right now. Give me the relic. C6, nope. G6, nope. C6, nope. What is it with this C6? It's been giving us so many. No. T7, no. God damn it. God damn it. Do you guys have it? No. No. RIP. Alright. Let them know I'm not sticking around. Leave that squad. Reinvite grads, because I presume you still want in. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. All we wanted was that receiver, and it just would not drop. Alright. Grant says he's got 6 for the barrels. So, Astilla Prime barrel is going to be this one. Yes, okay. I can upgrade it once, and within a couple of ranks I can afford to upgrade the next one. So we might as well give that a try. You know, we'll give that a go. Give it a shot. Give it a doozy. Let's grab it then, grads. Watch this one come straight away. No one's a mobile defense. Ah, whatever. If the game wants it to be a mobile defense it is. That was this one. Whilst we load that, I'm going to switch frame. Let's grab the frame Lavos. Very well suited for mobile defenses, this guy. Very well suited. What else we got? We got a T5 intact. That's not amazing, but, well, it's just not the one we won. That's fine. Can we have a fourth person, please? That would be a lot better. Come on, DE. No? Okay. Alright, Shirono. Let's just annihilate this room. Thank you. Everything on my floor is gone. And, okay, Equinox is doing Equinox things. Cool. Yep. I pale in damage comparison to Equinox, that's for sure. Not really much of a surprise. Equinox has a far better AoE than Lavos. Far better.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I wouldn't mind if this was an uncommon drop, the receiver that is. I wouldn't mind if it was rare. But the fact that I've struggled to get a common drop is equal parts hilarious and infuriating. The situation where you don't know if you need to cry or scream, or just laugh. Mostly a buffing build? Yeah, but this is mostly a level, what, 5, 10 mission maybe? 17, okay, that's a little bit stronger than I thought, but still, knock over with a gust of wind weak. Nope, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Chicken Ninja saying I did have difficulty with one of the Astilla parts as well. I think it was the Neo part. Yeah. I got the Neo one. I actually already had the Neo one. I must have got that whilst just doing other relics. When I started the stream, I just had it. Although I'm complaining there. Doesn't help having no efficiency? Oh yeah, that would do you in. No efficiency is not fun. It doesn't matter what the situation is. I struggle to enjoy a frame with anything less than 100% efficiency. Like, using blind range, I get the power behind it. I feel like I'm just using more energy than exists in the known universe. I just chew through it in that case. Charge this, and bam! Okay. You there. Die. Yeah, I do like my efficient frames. The ones where you can just hit your ability button about 20 times over and still have most of your energy. The ones where you pick up a single energy orb and you're set. Those are nice. Oh yeah, I can absolutely understand. If you're going for that hyper strength build for just singular key support things, absolutely, I do see it there. It's just the same as how I don't seem to gel with the Gloom ability. Just generally low efficiency just makes me sad. Also, I don't seem to have a melee weapon equipped. Oops. Guess we're not doing that. Press my E key and absolutely nothing happened when I stood in front of that guy. There we go, got all our reacted. Oh, it's a buff to Lavos. That's a nice one. This is going to clear out a very large area.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Have I tried Gloom on Equinox? I haven't, no. I haven't tried Gloom on basically any frame because just Gloom in itself, I just don't want to use it. I don't know what it is, I just don't want to use it. Oh, I forgot Lith Relics get rid of that reactor buff very quickly. Let's go. We're done here. Vile Rush is such a nice mobility option. It's not perfect three-dimensional fight or anything like that, of course. Let's just go zooming off around the map. About a care in the world, no energy cost, very low cooldown. It's nice. Alright, let's see. We got nothing new. Goodbye, Radiant A4 relics. You will be missed. What parts are on the docket? So, at the moment, I need to get the barrel and the receiver. The barrel from the Lith relics, which is a rare drop, and the receiver from the Axi relics, which is a common drop. So far, I'm not getting either of them. I'm very rapidly running out of time. I might actually get a full Ivara set before I get a Astilla. Check, what's my Void Trace total at? 89? Is that all? Everyone picked my piece and I still only... How many did I get from that mission? 21. One stolen, fair enough, but 21? That means I got 6 from the actual relic itself. Aww. They're having me on. They're actually having me on. I said we got Gara in overtime with Farmiga though the other week. True, yeah. That was definitely an overtime. Jono saying one of each, not enough traces to rather lift. Hey, one of each is actually good news. Let me just drop and reform with grads. If you want to join in, that is perfect because if we can do the Axi one, that means we can get a chance of opening up that. It's a common, it's a 1 in 4. We may get it just from your relic. And I'll get the Void Traces to be able to radiant up my Lith one as well. So yeah, absolutely. If you want to give us a shot with that, you're welcome to come on in there, Shirono. I'll be honest, I don't actually remember what your username is, so you'll need to remind me and I can invite you. Let's get Astilla. Full community power at it. That is if you're offering. You don't have to. But I recommend it. Your in-game name is Twitch. Okay, let's invite you. So, TWITCH. There we go. Invite sent. I think I'm hilarious. Yes, absolutely. Let's go do the Axi. The Axi is a mobile defense as well? Oh, come on. Alright. I will bring T7, why not? I can't believe I spent 140,000 standing and didn't get a single one of the relics. Not even one. That's just pain. At some point, I'm gonna just have to set aside a few hours and just absolutely slam some capture missions. Just burn through a whole bunch of relics. We have 16 C6 now, grads? Oh, wow. And we just don't need it. We just do not need that one. Probably need it later, but I don't need it now. Ah, I got stuck. Almost had a nice ride there. And nuke. It's a slow nuke, but it's a nuke.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use the apple to open relics. Location reached.
Oh, this is going to be an ambulance, isn't it? Alright, let's take you out. Stop shooting me.
They're dropping the apple. Use it to crack open relics.
I didn't even give it a chance to land. Oh, don't cast one, infuse one. There we go.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
And I still don't have the melee equipped, I just tried again. Whoops. Honestly, I do wonder sometimes how I manage to find even the power button on my PC. I seem to forget half of everything that's going on around me. Of course there's a door there. Area complete. Oh, he's got that. I'll just dash ahead.
And prepare for enemy resistance.
Slightly stuck, but we got that.
Ready to defend.
Get rid of the nullifier and nuke. Oh, for goodness sake! Of course, this is another nullifier. When is there ever just one? It would be nice if there was a faster way we could open these up right now, to be quite honest. We've got a lot of really slow relic missions at the moment. And they are definitely not making things easy. Definitely not making them quick. That's okay. I did see, however, a big shiny. Yep, there we go. I want that. Yes, please. There you are. Thank you. You are mine. Oh, 10th reactant. Ta-da! It's still showing 9. Oh, there we go, 10. And let's pop this with double the range. Yeah, that went for a while.
We are finished here.
Now this is the really fun bit about double range on Lavos. If I can do this right. All of that dash speed, or dash range I should say, it just keeps on going. No, I got stuck. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, tell me that isn't fun to do. Go on, I dare ya. I can start over here. Just swoop. All the way, almost all the way to this other door. It's not the absolute fastest kind of thing, but it's a fun fast. Get around. Oh no, I couldn't quite get the turning circle. Oops, they're all dead from that one. Couldn't use them to recharge it because they're already out. Oh, here we have to go this way. Perfect. And it should recharge just in time. One last super dash. Oh. Well, not apparently. Okay. Fair enough. Something about my UI was a little bit messed up there. Fingers crossed. 1 in 4 chance. 1 in 4. We can get this. Be kind to me, game. Be kind. Pretty sure it doesn't know the definition of kind, but I'm going to ask anyway. And it wasn't kind. Actually, I think I need that to complete a set. Ah, boy. Can I at least get some decent traces? 18? That's just enough. That's just enough, but... Ah! Why does it do this to us? Why does it do it? I think Grad's had 6. We just opened up 1 there from Shirono. I've done 6 the other day myself. That's 13 of them at a 25% chance. Come on now. Come on. Don't be like this game. Alright, well, I've got enough traces to upgrade that one. So let's do the lith for the barrel. Let's give that one another crack. It's still just a mobile defense, so that's life, I guess. There we are, guys. Grab your relics. Let's give this another try. If you can't fully upgrade them or even upgrade them at all, that's fine. It's still giving us a chance at it. Oh, Shirono can do the full radiant now. That's awesome. And Grads can as well. Perfect. So that's giving us 3 lots of a 10% chance of this. That's reasonable. That's I think gonna be round about a 27% chance we get it. So ever so slightly higher chance than us getting the part in the previous mission we just did.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Maybe. Maybe.
Deliver payloads and defend.
We've invested a full... That's a turn, my bad. We've invested a full 300 traces in this,
Void fissures.
as well as our 3 relics.
Relic. But are you confident you can
But I believe, with the same brain that completely forgot to equip a melee weapon yet again, I believe.
spotted?
I'm just going to keep diving across the room like that. It's too fun to do. It's just too fun to do. I've got to do this.
This will take a moment. They're dropping reactors.
You can't convince me not to do it. I am, however, going to bring down my crewmate just to make this a little bit smoother, seeing as I am dicking about a bit.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Um,
We're going to need more reactors. Want to open that relic.
How are we doing? Got 3 reactants so far. I might as well grab the focus orb. Why not? No one's picked up the data mass. I will just head over to the next location. It is over here.
Heads up. A grenade assault team is heading your way. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
That's 5 reactant.
Alarming antenna. This will take a moment.
I do believe. Like, it's about a 27% chance. We can do this. We can do it. We can be lucky enough. The game will bless us. Praise be unto Clem, God of RNG. We're gonna get this. I just know it. But I even brought my crew and everything. You know, give them a nice walk. Let them see the world. It's a fighting world. It's got lots of angry Grineer around that he's having to kill, but you know, I'm letting him see the world as it truly is. Full of conflict and shiny lights. And that means we're gonna get it. 'Cause I believe.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission and find out what's inside. We are finished there. Move on.
Grab that, thank you. Off we go. Oh, it's the turn. It's okay.
Location reached. Drop me off
Perfect delivery.
in that position.
Absolutely faultless, which means you're not allowed to fault it.
I'm in Intensify.
That's the rules.
This will take a moment.
There should be some more enemies around here, I thought. Ah, here they come. There they went. And just burninate. You love to see it.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
16 more seconds, and then we'll be out of here. And I think we're good. Which way is it? This way? No, it's that way.
But we did it.
Oh, bollocks. Again, those little lips on the edges of the doorways, they do me in. They do me in. Ta-da! And we get... Really? Come on. Come on! It's gonna do this to us again? I mean, alright, but, you know. Kind of a dick move, game. Kind of a dick move.
Everyone pays in my playground, one way or the other.
And another Void Trace is stolen. Oh, this game is really, really doing its best to mess with us today, isn't it? Come on. Did a bit of damage though. That's something at least. Alright. So I've got two options here. I can either burn through these remaining relics without the void traces to make them worth it, or I can go hunting to get some more of these relics. Yeah, sure, no. I have to get it there. We're all tapped out. At least tapped out of the resources to make it worthwhile. Because as we've already seen, farming... Oops, I can't spell now. Farming these ones is an absolute nightmare. Takes on average something like 7 to 8 rounds of disruption to get one of these. And we did more than that and didn't get any. You're gonna have to take a nap now? That's absolutely fair, Grads. That is absolutely fair. You've been a good help as well. Very good help, in fact. Shame the game did not want to appreciate that. Now, I think the lift one was about to change over. What is it now? It is a capture one. We can do it stupidly fast. So, you know what? I'm going to gamble those remaining relics. I don't have the void traces to make them any better, so I'm just going to gamble those remaining relics on that 2% chance. It's probably the dumbest of ideas I could have right now, but I'm doing it. Because I'm at that point. I just want it. Just give me the piece. I've done the bit. I brought the relics. I gave it the void traces. I jammed it in the face of the corpus that were all glowy glowy. Just give us the piece. It's probably not going to do it, is it? Oh, V8. What's a V8, Shirono? Is that a Vault one? V8. Vauban. Ah, oh, still a good one. Damn. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, getting a little bit of level loading lag there. That ain't great. Quite a bit of level loading lag. Ow, what's happening here? There we are. Alright, we need to get that reactant Even though the mission's done, the mission's not done yet.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactants.
And I forgot to bring a melee again. Whoops. See, you see that there? One single cast by fourth, and I got 3 enemies to drop reactant there. That doesn't happen on a defense mission, and there is no good reason for it. None. It's just unjustifiable how long you have to wait for reactants in that mode. I am actually still short, and extraction is right there. That's a problem as well. Have I been slightly killing too hard? Oh, here we go. That's 9. There is someone in here with 8, someone with 6, someone's got 10. Ah, there's the 10th. And 11th's dropped here as well, so people should be okay.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and
Trono should be able to get that 10th. MJers, the MR2, I wish him all the best there. I really do. I'm going to stand near to, but not on the extraction pad until I see those 10s. The MJers should be able to get everything, but it depends on how late they joined. You never know with these missions sometimes, and this is exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to reactant. This is exactly the problem. And look at this stats. He is active, he's shot, he's got some kills. Granted, not very many, but then he's MR2, I'm MR27. There we go, he's got it. So it's not a case of inactivity or anything, it just messes him around. This is the exact same reward I got when I radianted the relic. That's just insulting. I am the official Gara Prime systems supplier for the entire Origin system. I'm just going to constantly get this item now, guys. You need Gara Prime systems? I got you covered. Hello, Arya. How you doing today? At least it wasn't a form out of a vaulted radiant relic. Oh yeah, that's a yikers right there as well. And look at this, 42 void traces. Now it wants to give us the void traces. It's having a gaff. It's truly having a gaff. Alright, well, let's rerun that. Astilla. There we go. MR2 has gone his way. That's fine. All good, you're preparing for an Axie farming marathon? Ooh, well, that's something we've banged our heads against earlier today, just before the hotfix. We did something like, I think it was like 13 waves. And not only did we not get the relic we were looking for, but we ended up getting a blooming universal medallion in the process. So it's been a grind, and not a very successful one. This random has picked one. Oh, G4 Radiant. Whoa, I'm out of place here. G1, G4, and G3 Radiant. And here's me with an A4 intact. I'm being shown up a little bit here, guys. Just a little bit. RNG is certainly a thing. Too right. Too right. I am intimately familiar with both the positives and negatives of RNG. I could make videos on it. Oh wait, I do. RNG is a fickle mistress, and I'm getting a slideshow for some reason. That was weird. You ran the lure disruption for 3 days, didn't get a single lure lens blueprint. Ooh. That is unlucky. How many rounds did you do then, Shirono? Because I can figure out from that just how unlucky you were if you want. That one's thankfully a pretty easy calculation, to be honest. Minimum 12 each run. Alright, so if you did minimum 12, if we say 12 each run, that's 10 chances at it. And if I recall correctly, it's somewhere around about a 4% or 5% drop rate. I have to check exactly. I think it's about 4 or 5%. That's not beyond the realms of reasonability, to be quite honest with you. I'll take Titania. The former blueprint's nice, but I'll just take Titania for this one.
I'm detecting a
Let's have a quick look here. I'm going to grab the drop rates. That is Warframe PC drops. There we go on my bookmarks. Lure lens 8%? No, surely it's not that much. Oh yeah, 8.05. Damn. Okay then. Wow, that's a bit higher than I thought it was. So, 1 minus 0.0805 to the power of. Now you said you're doing minimum 12 each run. So if you did 12 runs, that's 10 chances at rotation C. Each time you do that, that gives you a 57% chance of getting a lure lens. Roughly 50-50. Right. Yeah, it's roughly 50-50. 57%, but it's close enough to 50-50 for just description's sake. So every day, or every time you do those 12 rounds, and just 12 because the first 2 don't count, that's maybe not, basically. But if you've done that 3 times over, that's 1 in 8. Not terribly bad luck, but still pretty nasty. I mean, 1 in 8 feels real rough at that point, especially when you're running such long runs. But that's just how life goes, isn't it? That is indeed just how life goes. Oh, would you look at that? 90... No, I'm just not. I'm folding my arms. I'm done. It just wants to give me 99 traces rather than 100. Fine, I see how it is. I've got another relic after this, so this will guarantee me 100. I will be able to get one more Lith Radiant put together. Ooh, that stings a little bit. Oh, yeah, one's got 3 consecutive golds out of intacts. I mean, that is a lot of luck to burn up at once there, yeah. The 1 in 50 chance to get a gold from a single intact, not counting the intacts or whatever other people may bring. So 2 in a row from your own intact only. That's 1 in 2,500. Do that again, that's 1 in 75,000. Not unheard of. Very much not unheard of, but for any given 3 relics, it's a 1 in 75,000 chance you get that happening on the 3 intacts. That's pretty uncommon. That's pretty uncommon.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oops, got stuck on a tree. Zip. Excellent. We can say it's pretty rare. Yeah, it is pretty rare. It is pretty rare. 1 in 75,000 definitely qualifies as pretty rare. On the DE trop tables, that would be considered legendary. And for good reason. For very good reason. And when you consider 1 in 1,000 is 0.1%, we're talking 1 in 75,000. That's legendary.
Marines inbound.
I don't know how many players there are in Warframe, but if you got every single Warframe player to do 3 relics, 3 intact relics like that, only a smattering of people, a handful or 2, would turn around and say, hey, look what I just got, triple gold. Quite a lot more would be happy about double gold. A handful would be like, hey, I got single gold. And most people are like, thanks, game. Just like I'm feeling right now. I'll take you. Thank you. I'm fed up of seeing the Gara Prime pop up. I don't want that one now. I want the others. Rare former. Could you imagine? It'd be nice if DE introduced a different kind of former from relics for the uncommon slots. A super former, a former that is both all three of a V, dash, and D polarity at once. You'll be able to craft a standard former and the super former at the same time. Make the super former cost 3 times as much, take 2 days to build. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. You'd still be building it alongside the other one, and it'd be a better pick to be worth an uncommon slot. That would be nice. But we don't have that. We just have disappointment. Prime. Alright, this is my very last one. I burned through a whole bunch of them just to get these traces for this. It's probably been a mistake, but I've done it. This is the last chance I have at this. Cannot select that whilst it's in... whatever. Is this the right one? It just says T1 Fisher. It doesn't tell me the one, but I can tell by the level. Come on, game. Come on. Tell me the important information. What type of mission? So we've got O2 T4 Radiant. T4? A B8 Radiant. We got 3 Radiants in here. We got 3 Radiants. I'm not feeling good about this. Still less than a 1 in 3 chance of us having a rare from this.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture,
Oh, that level loading lag for some reason still.
watch out.
I'll have to look into what's causing that,
Nearby. Do you have a matching
if I remember to.
You're near a mission. Target located. Bring them in.
Oh, hello, target. You trying to run away?
Use it to
Nope.
open the relic. We're going to need help reacting. Want to open that relic. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted.
I know I
to the
probably
start.
shouldn't wonder. I do wonder why the Grenadier target we're capturing here doesn't have any armor on. The Grenadier don't have civilians. They're a clone race of warriors and a worm. Why do we have an unarmored one? Look visually very unarmored. Dude just kind of running from it's like, no, leave me alone. No. What's up with that? Just to break the immersion, you know, asking the wrong questions.
You are surrounded by Marines.
I've got not enough reactants, and there is the exit game. Game, what's going on here? May need to clear my shader caches. Ah, yes, caches do tend to crop up with these little issues, don't they? Oh, hello, that's one I need to kill. Hello, void traces. Someone's got 10 and is trying to instantly end the mission. Careful, mate. Alright, he's paid attention. He realizes. There's someone here that is corrupted. You're not corrupted. I'll leave you to live. Oh, that was one. That was one. Hello. Nope. Again, my point about reactant returns once more. What is up with this? We've not done the mission wrong. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, bollocks. That was stupid. I don't think I've ever seen someone finish a mission with less than 10 reactant and gone, you know what? They deserve it. Bro. Okay, screw the gold. Loki? Alright, alright. How much is that one? Loki Prime. That was chassis, wasn't it? Alright, that's a cool 35 platinum. Don't mind if I do. Nice. As I was saying anyway. I've never seen someone get to the end of a mission, have less than 10 reactors and gone, that's their fault. They deserve to not be able to open this relic. Never. Never felt like they're just not deserving whatsoever. I'd love to see that kind of gone. Alright, well, that is every single one of the relics that I want to open. Let's not stick around this guy's squad. I need the rewards in these. This one is a common drop. Doesn't want to happen. This is a rare drop. Doesn't want to happen. It's just not happening. And we definitely do not have time left to farm more than a couple chances at these. That is devastating. What I'm going to do, switch over to invite only just now. I'm going to grab Wukong. I'm going to grab a melee weapon because I kept forgetting. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure the Astilla relic. I just go to relics. Astilla. Pretty sure this one drops from that really quick void mission. Hepit, yep, there we go. Good. I'm just going to speed it a couple times and hope for the best. I've forgotten the name of the relic already, but I'm doing it. If you ever need a specific Lith relic, check if it drops from Hepit. It is a really fast mission to do. Always gives a Lith relic. Really, really fast. And because we don't need void traces, it's even faster than the actual relic one itself. There we go, capture. Titania might be faster, Nova if you're really good at Novering, but Wukong's just easy. Oh, unless it does this. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. It's going to make it the slow version. This doesn't happen very often, but when it does, whatever. I know some people quit when this happens, I just... Damn you, game. Damn you to hell. I'll just do it. Ah. Yo, where are you hiding? There he is. How did he climb through? Never mind, he's dead. This mission could be done right now if I didn't have to exterminate. Damn you, Lotus, and your bloodlust. Damn you. At least the foreman makes short work of, you know, pretty much anything. Oh, an Argon Crystal. Oh, okay. Yeah, totally needed that. We can get an Argon Crystal when we're not trying, but we can't get a common drop from a relic. There we go. Now I can just leave.
Now get to extraction.
Alright, Lith C8. That is not the one we need. Rip. 2-minute mission. 2 minutes. Let's get that down. Let's not have a another crash, shall we? Not crash, another change of plans. That's the word. Just going to give this one more try. Come on. Because if I get the relic, I'll hold on to it because I need the void traces anyway. Let's just try and get it. Last chance.
And bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Yeah, happy hunting indeed. Got him.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
And go.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Speed right through this. Quick as we can. Lickety split. keep on slamming into walls, losing some momentum, but it's okay. There's our exit. See, that's a lot faster. That is a lot faster when we don't have to kill a bunch of other people. 42 seconds and we get the same relic. God damn it. Never mind. That's it. The game's telling me what's up. The game's telling me it just does not want to make this happen. I've struck out. There is no more luck to be had today. And so that's going to be the end of it then for today. That is all that we have got time for. It's not been a successful farm, I'm going to have to say on that one. There's no easy way of putting that one. It has not been a successful farm, but thank you very much for everyone for joining in today. Especially thanks to those of you who have brought the help in getting those relics open. Shrona and Graz especially there, absolutely. Don't go anywhere just yet. We are going to go give a raid on over to another Warframe stream as per usual. So don't go anywhere just yet. I'm just going to see who we can give a little bit of love to. Let's see, who have we got on a line? Let's take a peek here. Now, who haven't I raided recently? I don't recognise this stream. Just going to wait for the advert to get out of the way because some company who I'm not going to name because they're not paying me to talk about them, some company just wants to spend 30 seconds of my time. So we'll just wait for that to get out of the way. And then we'll be popping on over. Now, on Friday, we have got some more Among Us going. At least I should hope we should have Among Us. I need to double check on the roster on that, but I think we have got enough people free. I'll see you again on Friday as well for that. And afterwards, of course, we'll be doing some more Warframe on Sunday. I am through the advert now. Let's have a look and give this stream a bit of love. There we go. The raid is up. You guys know what to do. Click the raid, go on through. Show them what makes this community amazing, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye from me.